Okay, so when putting on a show lead, you want to make a perfect P with the lead. Stay. So as you can see here, I made a P. You're gonna put the P next to you, and you're gonna have the dog next to you as well. This is how you want it to go on the dog. Then you want it high up on the neck. So this is how you hold a show lead when you're going around the ring. You're gonna put it on your thumb and around your pinky. You're just gonna weave it through until you got a nice tension, and then hold on to it. You can also drop it from your pinky and hold it in your hand when you're going around the ring. So if you need to loosen it, you can just slightly let out a little bit. And when you start, you want to do a nice courtesy turn so the judge can get a full look of your dog before you start running. And this is just going to be a quick little turn like this. This helps get you guys lined up. Then we go, you're just going to give your dog the command, I shall Aussie easy, so he doesn't pull on the lead. You ready? Aussie easy. Okay, Aussie stand still. Step. Step. And when you get to this point, you're not going to touch the dog. You just want to get them into a nice self-stack. As Aussie here, he's not that clean of a stack, but it's good enough for the judge. And then you're just going to stand off to the side so the judge can get a good look of your dog. They're probably going to go around the dog. They probably won't touch him, but this just lets them see how they naturally can behave. Unlike when you do around with the group, you're going to stack the dog if needed. And with the lineup, once you get close to another dog, you want to slow down. Okay, easy. Step. I give the command step. This just tells Ozzy that he needs to move his feet just a little bit. And I'm going to just kind of look around him. And with the part, you're going to go down the shoulder, grab their shoulder blade, slightly pick up, set their toe down first, and then go to the back. You're just going to slide your hand down their side, go to their knee, pick that up, and put it down. Stay. Good. And then you're just going to switch hands with the leash. Go down to their shoulder, set the toe down, Aussie, stay. Normally it's best to put the treat either in your pocket or toss one onto the floor depending on where you're showing. Stay. Stay. And then with this, you either want to get down on the floor like this and bait the dog so the judge can get a good look without the dog moving. Normally that's just by holding out a treat. You want the dog's head level, not too low, not too high. Just right about straight. You want their back line to be straight. You can either drop the lead, stop, and just grab onto the chain and just kind of hold their head up. This helps with showing a straight back and getting their head where you want them to be. Show the bite. You're only going to show the bite once while you're in the ring. And that is after going around the ring with everyone, you're gonna stack the dog, and as the judge comes up to you, the judge is going to examine the dog and then also look at their teeth. So I will show you how to properly show the bite. If Ozzy's gonna cooperate, sorry about that. Okay, stay. Stay. And with this, you can either put a treat on the ground to get the dog focused, put the treat in your pocket, or if the dog's good, just tell him the command stay. Ozzy, stay. So you're gonna go around, stay. You're gonna show the front teeth, and you're gonna show the sides on both sides. This just shows that they have all their teeth, there's not any missing teeth. If they have jowls, just get the jowls out of the way. And some judges like to look at the bite themselves, but with this canine flu going around, you are more than welcome to ask them if you can show the bite instead of them putting their hands in your dog's mouth. Alright, so I'm going to show you what you want the front of your dog's legs to look like. You don't want them with the toes sticking out, so I'll show you that. When they're stacked, you don't want them like this, where their toes stick out, or you don't want them where their toes stick in. So when stacking the front of them, you're going to take your hand right on their shoulder blade and by their elbow and pick them straight up, and you want their leg to come straight down the side of their body. And you set the toe down first, and then let the rest of the foot go down. This helps with having a nice tight feet. So So you're gonna just go with the other hand, pick straight up. And if they do kind of point out, you're just gonna, when you grab, you're gonna twist the leg forward a little bit, or in, set the toe down, and this is gonna get you a nice front, as you can see. All right, so I'm gonna show you how to stack from the side. So I'm gonna move Ozzy around a little bit to get a nice, clean setup. Stand. And if your dog likes to swing, just feel free to put your hand out. Good boy. Ozzy, stand, stay. That's my command to get him just to stand and know that I'm gonna be messing with him and that he can't move. Stand, stay. So I'm just gonna take with my left hand for his left side, pick it up, set it down, just kind of straighten out his coat as I go by. And if his hock's not straight, Ozzy, stay. Stay. And then you're gonna switch hands with the lead, pick up the other side, and set it down. Only if needed. If the dog self-stacks beautifully, then let him stack beautifully. But sometimes, since I didn't get Ozzy to do a nice go around, and I just set him up, that's when I'm gonna have to fix him a little bit more. And you're just gonna step back, look at them, make sure they look nicely, and then you're gonna wait for the judge to just come and look at your dog. The judge will look from a distance, and then the judge will also come and look from up close and get a feel of the dog. Back, stand. Ozzy, step, step. Yes. Stay. And the dog might move in the ring, and that's totally fine. Just make sure to quickly fix them and present them to the judge. Stay. I like to kind of step in front of the dog and bait him, just so I can get out of the way. The judge can get a nice clean look of the dog. And then once the line's about to move, you're just gonna give the dog the break command. For Ozzy, it's okay, and we're gonna move on.